money for the show. And he told me about the concept, and I immediately said yes.
Ano yung attraction siya?
Well, you give a spotlight sa Filipino artists, and that's something I've always believed in. So, and this is a great stage that we're giving them, great spotlight where they can share not just their music, but also their roots, and also the kind of people that they are off stage. Because most of these artists are very well known, but we're not familiar with their more personal side. You know, what they like to do during
Getting
their
intimate,
downtime.
yeah.
Yes, we get really intimate with them and really just relaxed. Like
More fun. Yeah.
fun
casual
is like we
conversation.
get to hang with them, like we're just hanging out like friends.
I heard the show hit #1.
Yes. When
Wow.
we rated #1 now, apparently I stand corrected. I thought we were still
Wow,
#2
really?
in Asia Regional. So we beat MasterChef Australia. So yes, I stand corrected. Anyway, back to your original question, how Rico got involved. Direct Marnie and I were brainstorming on the show, and who would be the best co-host aside from the rock star himself, of course. So like he's in the business, he's been there, he's an icon. He was just the best choice, so top of my choice, and that was it. No more questions. And now we're having fun on the set.
In terms
So
of
much
input
fun.
sa guests, sir, how much input do you pitch in? In terms of getting the guests, yung
Well, of course,
concept?
they asked me for my wish list,
Oh, yeah.
so I wrote everyone down and
All his connections.
yeah, and I do make a couple of calls, text messages, send text messages to friends in the industry who I feel would be great to have on the show because, like I said, they may be really well known, but I feel, because I know them personally, some of them, I know that there's so much more to them than people know, that people already know that. If I can get them on the show and they share that, it would be really awesome.
There's always a man behind the music, so to speak.
Stefano told us na
Ayan na.
okay lang. You'll be focusing not only dun sa mga mainstream acts, pati yung mga grassroots level na mga acts.
Up and coming artists.
Yeah.
So far, we've had artists from different genres. We've had pop artists, alternative artists,
Reality
R&B,
show artists, yeah.
yeah, with reality shows,
Folk as well, so all genres.
and major label artists and some independent artists as well.
So, would you be like doing also yung mga, as I told you a while ago, yung mga tiga Cebu, mga tiga Davao?
Hopefully, in the next few seasons after this, because we have like a lineup already, but of course, if...
That's for season 2, sir?
Yes, for season 2. So season 3 onwards, of course, maubusan din ko ng art. So we wanna push.
We've had Jay Durias, who's from the South.
Yeah. Davao, I think.
Yeah,
They talk about their roots.
Everyone talks about their roots. John Ray just listened today,
From Masbate.
and he's from Masbate. We've had Black Nine telling us, and Yang telling us about their stories, and I think the both Bulacan. So it's not just people from Manila. Of course, they make it big. They do end up working in Metro Manila, but these are artists from all over the country.
So, yung lawak, no? It runs the gamut na. Genres, I think,
Yes.
alternative na. Yung reality show winners, paano, how did you get in touch with them?
Yeah, sila Yang, sila-
the channels and all.
Who was the other one? We've had a couple now. Constantino was the other one that is top of mind.
Yeah,
Advantage ba yun, sir, na nasa cable kayo? You wouldn't have to deal with, them coming from like ABS-CBN.
That's the good part because if we were on a local channel, meron mga GMA contract lang, so it would limit us, or ABS-CBN lang, so it would limit us who can be featured, who can be interviewed. So now for us being on an international cable channel, we can basically guess whoever we want or whoever wants to be featured and tell their story and share the other side of the rock star or the artist.
The lifestyle, yeah. You agree, sir, na nabanggit sa akin kanina, the whole point of the show is like promoting local acts, no? Would you, being one of the local music business artists natin, would you be promoting your music in the, your coming music, your upcoming albums? Or you'd be using the show to promote your own stuff?
They actually did surprise me in one of our episodes that hasn't aired yet.
Okay.
So
We ambushed interview him.
yeah, I thought we were going to have a different guest for that episode. Turns out our guest was in on it as well.
We tag teamed him.
And
So
they ended up interviewing me. Yeah, this show is really full of surprises. We even surprise ourselves sometimes because it's really very laid back. So anything goes.
So you could probably see a River Maya reunion on the show, but what do you think?
Not very likely. Not on the show.
Okay.
Not on the show.
And that's it, I think. Yeah. Again, congratulations sir, sa show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Just a quick one, Stefano. Like, how did the show originated? How was it born?
it was born out of just casual conversation with our producer, which I've worked with in a couple of shows already. We figured out, the music industry now, OPM, it's being taken over slowly by Western music. So we wanted sana nabuhayin, again, OPM, make it mainstream from artists that were known before and doing comebacks or up and coming new artists who wants and deserves to get a chance in a spotlight. So ito yung this is what the show is all about really. It's trying to really evenly promote and push further OPM. And with the help, of course, the rockstar himself.
Rockstar himself, yeah.
Sino yung mga nasa line-up na pwede nyo i-review?
In season 1, of course, we had, Jay Duria, Karil, Yang Constantino, The Company was there, great. Glock 9 was also here, Sam Concepcion, Christian Bautista was also such a fun person. JR, R&B, King, Noel Cabangon, very, very nice. Aiza Sigera.
It's just a massive list and very diverse.
Yeah.
Format-wise, ano yung topic? Ano yung topic na dinidiscuss nyo sa guest nyo? Aside sa music.
Well, the take-off point is the music because that's where they became known. And it is Soundtrip when it's about music. But we go deeper, we go back to how music played a part in the lives of our guests. But apart from that, we also really consciously make an effort to share the non-musical side of our guests. Because everyone always talks about just the music. We want to show that other side that makes their music, with that perspective, enriches their music.
Because based on who they were before, what made them pursue their music dreams or to become, what was their path to stardom? Like from many of what we've discovered, a lot of artists had, day jobs before and they pushed and did their own thing, trying to realize their dream, which happened eventually. Like Glock 9 was such an inspiring story. A lot more like that. Jay Durias, like really, we brought out a lot of
Actually, with every episode, there's really that inspiring moment that makes you think if you're watching.
like I want to be an artist.
I can be like if you want something that much, it's really there's a big chance it'll happen for you. But even apart from the deep stuff, we also tackle the light stuff.
lighter side.
Like First thing Jay just bought with his earnings was I think a PlayStation.
Yeah, okay, something like
You know,
that.
and it gives their music, their art, more depth when you know that these are real people too. They have the same, you know.
That people can relate, that
Yeah.
they are normal people walking their dogs and
Yes.
doing sports for fun. So
Yes.
these are the things that we want people to see.
Just seeing the taping today, yeah, there was a game either or, yeah.
Yes.
It was quite a fun segment, yeah.
Yeah, we do different games, so whatever we think
Okay.
of, we throw at them. Top of mind thinking.
We always enjoy that portion of the show.
It's very raw. It's very raw.
And
Guilty or not guilty?
Yeah.
I think the artists we invite on the show, they appreciate that kind of treatment, and it's a break from their usual interviews that they've probably done thousands of times.
Promoting albums, things, but never really asked them on what are their most embarrassing experiences, you know, things like this that makes them human.
Are you also on the lookout for new talents? Like local talents na never heard?
We actually, I think personally, I think we want to feature people that at least the audience already knows,
Yes.
they recognize, so that we can spend time in going deeper. Because if it's someone that no one knows yet, and will spend the time to share their unknown work, I don't think this is the best platform for that. We have a very raw and intimate setup here, which is interesting actually. If you've heard the big versions of the songs of these classics, and they're performed in a very raw and light version. Yeah, it's refreshing. But for a new artist coming up, there might be better
There might be some, but
platforms for them.
yes, catch us at 8 every Monday at 9 p.m. I guess make us your Monday night habit. It's Monday, the first day of work. Relieve your stress. It's very relaxed. It's very fun. And of course, I get to hang out with Rico Blanco and a lot of the stars in the OPM industry.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
guys.